Brian, I first met you about 13 years ago, I guess it was,
in Luxembourg. I remember it well.
That's right. It was a very different sort of gig there. I guess it was about 200 people in a club with a very low ceiling.
Yes, that's right. Very strange. I think by special request we didn't do the second half or something like that. It wasn't a momentous occasion.
Playing live is one of the reasons that people want to be in groups, I know. I mean, has your attitude changed at all from I don't know, 13 years ago to live work?
No, not as regards that, no. It's still what I regard myself as doing, definitely. I'm a guy who likes to play guitar on a stage in front of people. I love it, it's great. The rest of the business is a little iffy at times, you know, the rest of the things you have to do. But no, it's great. That's what I need to do. There's really nothing like that feeling if it's going well. And I just enjoy the sound, I enjoy the interaction and the whole thing. That's what I do.
Well, the thing I was going to say, sorry, one of the things about being successful, like you are in Queen, unlike 13 years ago when you were struggling a little bit to get recognition, is that at least you can play quieter songs and you can use dynamics now, and people aren't going to be shouting about it, they're going to be listening to what's going to happen next.
Yeah, that's true, yeah, you can hopefully go the whole range of emotion. We always did try and do that, but it's you get a little more freedom as you go on, it's right, yeah, you can take the audience a little bit further in certain directions, I suppose. But we're still basically the same. You know, we always believed in light and shade, and in real songs, and in doing them in a way that they move people. That's what all the big drama and all this, you know, this so-called, the dramatic show business is all about. It's not show for its own sake. It's to put the stuff across.
This is why you have employed all these stage hands to erect the biggest stage that Wembley has ever seen, and the biggest lighting rig is massive screens. I mean, it's just when you walk in, before anybody strikes a chord, the show's on, because it's just visually there, isn't it? It's just part of it, you know.
I'm so pleased with how it's worked out. We've been talking about this for months, obviously, and planning, and we have some great people. We have a wonderful team, and everybody's done 150% to get this up. It took 5 days to put this together, just for this one Wembley thing, and it was very touch and go whether it could be done, but it's great. I think it looks wonderful, and it's the first stage ever in Wembley which looks like it fits the place. I think usually it gets lost in the corner somewhere, you know, but this actually, the important thing also is that it gives us the ability to get out and get closer to the people. You know, we're not just in a little picture frame at one end of the place. We can get out and do things. It's very three-dimensional.
Absolutely. I'm as guilty as anybody in the media, or maybe a little bit less guilty than some, about passing on second-hand information about Queen splitting. And I have since read denials in the press that you are not splitting, having first got the information from the newspapers in the first place that you were going to split. I mean, are you going to are you going to call it a quits at the end of this year, as some people have suggested?
No, I don't think there's much chance. We have our little altercations at times, but I think we're functioning now better than we've done for years and years. We actually like each other and we enjoy being together. And it's a great moment for us. I think we're full of energy, and the only choice is whether to go back in the studio after this tour or else take the tour to someplace else, because we feel like we're hot. We're going on all four, you know. Sure. Firing on all 35.
It would be easy to say to any interviewer at any particular gig that this concert is special to you, but I know that Wembley is special to you. Why is that?
Well, it's the hometown gig, apart from anything else, and it's a place that you grow up knowing is the sort of the unattainable Mecca or whatever, you know. And I've seen a few groups play here, and I've seen football here when I was a kid, and it's just it does move your bowels a bit, you know, to be here doing this. It's a dream come true, to be honest. I wouldn't say it any other way. It's like every boy's dream to be able to do this and pull it off. We haven't pulled it off yet, so I'm crossing my fingers, you know.
I think the great trick for playing a concert like Wembley is to do as Springsteen, who is the only major artist I've ever seen play here before, make the place feel like that club in Luxembourg again, you know. You forget that there's no ceiling on the place. You are at one. It's like a community of rock and roll fans, you know.
That's right.
With the people they most admire.
Yeah, that's true. And I think that's our aim too. And our show is a very two-way thing, and we need that rapport with the audience. And Freddie is actually a master of whatever it is that it takes to do that. And he's our natural focus, and he just has that knack. And whenever he walks on the stage, the energy flows kind of through us, through him, to the crowd and back again. It's a great feeling. I think we're very lucky. You know, we're a fortunate combination, and we realise it.
Sure. Well, it happened at Live Aid, where for most people, you're the ones that stole the show, whether here or for those of us that were watching it on television. It was pretty impressive to see, and I'm looking forward to your concert tonight, Brian. Good luck.